Our fifth criteria for triangle, RHS corresponds criteria. RHS, that means right angle, hypotenuse and side. Right angle, in which triangle? Right triangle. Then we say here angle, that means right angle ABC and triangle PQR, angle C and angle R are right angle. Side BC congruent, that means equals QR, and hypotenuse. Which side is called hypotenuse? Opposite side of right angle is called hypotenuse. AB equals PQ. Two right triangles are congruent if hypotenuse and one side of one triangle are respectively equal to the hypotenuse and one side of other triangle. Suppose here BC equals to 1. In other triangle, we say that suppose this called in triangle ABC and triangle PQR, ABC and PQR, we write here like this, AB congruent PQ and AB. This triangle is also called right RHS, right angle, hypotenuse and side. Two right triangles are congruent if the hypotenuse and one side of one triangle and one side hypotenuse in two right triangle. Right triangle, that means one angle is right angle. In two right triangle, if one side, the hypotenuse and one side of one triangle are respectively equal to the hypotenuse and one side of other triangle. Again, new topic. Congruence relation in the set of all triangles. Congruence relation in the set of all triangles. We learn 5 conditions. Which are 5 conditions? SAS, SAS, ASA, AAS, SSS and RHS. Now, congruence relation in the set of all triangles. By the definition of congruence of two triangles, here are 5 conditions. Two triangles, we have following results. Number 1. Every triangle is congruent to itself. Every triangle is congruent to itself. That is triangle ABC congruent triangle ABC. We say that every triangle is congruent to itself. That means triangle ABC congruent triangle ABC. Number 2. If triangle ABC congruent triangle DEF, then DEF congruent ABC. If triangle ABC congruent triangle DEF, then triangle DEF congruent triangle ABC. Number 3. If triangle ABC congruent DEF and triangle DEF congruent triangle PQR, then we say that triangle ABC congruent triangle PQR. We know inequalities about numbers. A to B, A equals to B equals to C, then we say that A equals to C. In this triangle, we say that if triangle ABC congruent triangle DEF and DEF triangle DEF congruent triangle PQR, then we say that triangle ABC congruent triangle PQR. Here are three relations: triangle congruent to itself, that is ABC congruent ABC, ABC congruent DEF, then DEF congruent ABC for triangle, and triangle ABC congruent triangle DEF, triangle DEF congruent triangle PQR, then we say that triangle ABC congruent triangle PQR. Here note is that it is most important. If triangles are congruent, then their corresponding sides and angles are also congruent by CPCT. What is CPCT? If triangles are congruent, then their corresponding sides and angles are also congruent by CPCT. CPCT, that means corresponding parts of congruent triangle are also congruent. Corresponding parts of congruent triangle are also congruent. Suppose here are two triangles, as for example ABC and triangle PQR, angle A congruent angle B, angle B congruent angle Q, and AB congruent PQ. Then which criteria? A as A. Here are three parts are congruent, two angles and one side. Which three are remaining parts? Here two sides and one angle. Then these three parts are corresponding to each other, congruent. Then we see that BC equals QR, AC equals PR, and angle C equals angle R. Then it is by how it is clear? It is proved by CPCT, corresponding parts of congruent triangle. Corresponding parts, that means BC is congruent part, corresponding parts QR, and C corresponding parts angle R, and angle line segment AC, that means side AC is equals to PR, corresponding sides PR. Then corresponding parts of congruent triangle are also congruent. Here we write in some CPCT, in short form CPCT. Don't write like this full stop, full sentence. Corresponding parts of congruent triangles are also congruent. We write here like this: angle C equals angle R by here CPCT. Then we write CPCT because ABC congruent PQR by A as A. Therefore, angle C equals angle R, CPCT. Write like this, CPCT. It is for your understanding. Don't write like this. Do not write like that. Okay. Again, RHS corresponds criteria. You write, in right triangle and hypotenuse in right triangle are congruent if hypotenuse and one side of one triangle are respectively equal to the hypotenuse and one side of other triangle. Congruent relation, congruence relation is the set of all triangles. By definition of congruence of two triangles, we have following rules. Every triangle congruent to itself is, that is ABC, triangle ABC, congruent triangle ABC. Triangle ABC congruent triangle DEF, then we say that triangle DEF congruent triangle ABC. If triangle ABC congruent triangle DEF and DEF triangle DEF congruent triangle PQR, then we say that triangle ABC congruent triangle PQR. And these notes for understanding what is CPC. Corresponding parts of congruent triangle are also congruent. If two triangles are congruent, then their corresponding sides and angles are also congruent by CPCD. That means corresponding parts of congruent triangle. Here our lecture over. Then now good morning. We start exercise 7.1. Question 1. In quadrilateral ABCD, AC is equal to AD and AB bisect angle A. Show that triangle ABC congruent triangle ABD. First we show that here, and then what can you say about BC and BD? In this question is like it show that, then we prove that. Show that, that means prove that triangle ABC congruent triangle AB. First we write here, like theorem types this question, we write given part. What is given part? In quadrilateral ABCD, AC is equal to AD, AC is equal to AD, and AB bisect angle A. AB bisect angle A. It is given part. Show that, then it is to prove. This part is called to prove. We prove here triangle ABC congruent triangle AB. Triangle ABC congruent triangle AB. Then we write, then prove, then we give proof. To prove here triangle ABC congruent triangle AB. In the question we write given part. Given part, what is given part? AC is equal to AD and AB bisect angle A. Show that, what is show that? It is called to prove triangle ABC congruent triangle AB. Now proof. To prove congruent of two triangles, we use 5 criteria and 1 criteria. In among 5 criteria, then we use any one criteria. Which are 5 criteria? SAS, ASA, AAS, SSS and RHS. We use any criteria. In this figure is given quadrilateral ABCD. Here quadrilateral ABCD. Then it is right like this: A ADBC, not ABC. ADBC. It is written as quadrilateral ADBC. ABCD, it is not called. AC is equals to AD. In this figure, we prove triangle ABC. This is triangle ABC. And ABD, it is triangle ABD. Both triangle. What can you say? How we prove this? In AC is equals to AD given part. Angle CAB bisect. Therefore, two equal parts. Bisect angle A. Line segment AB bisect angle A. Therefore, angle A, measure of angle CAB equals angle BAD. Both angles are equal in two triangles. In this figure, two triangles ABC and ABD. And AB is common side. AB is common side. Then we see that as, which criteria use? SAS. And by SAS, we say that triangle ABC congruent triangle ABD. Both triangles are congruent. Then we see that BC and BD. BC equals to BD by CP, CD, corresponding parts of congruent triangle. What can you say about BC and BD? We can say that BC is equals to BD. CP, CD. Now we write here proof. In triangle ABC and triangle ABD. Two triangles given. We see figure two triangles ABC and ABD. AC is equals to AD. AC is equals to AD, which is given. Here we write in bracket given. Angle AB bisect A. Therefore, angle CAB equals to angle CAB equals to angle DAB. AB bisect angle A. How we say that? Because AB bisect angle A, therefore these two angles are equal. And AB equals to AB, which is common side into triangles. AB is equals to AB. Here three parts are equal. Which three parts? Side, angle, side. Therefore, triangle ABC congruent triangle. Which triangle? ABD. How we prove that congruent triangle? By SAS. Which criteria use? SAS. Side, angle, side. Then we write by SAS. We write all these things short in bracket. And what can you say about BC and BD? We can say BC is equals to BD. How we say that BC is equals to BD? BC is equals to BD because they are corresponding parts of congruent triangle. Then we write here by CD, C, corresponding parts of congruent triangle. Here our question 1 continues. Again, in quadrilateral ADBC, AC is equal to AD and AB bisect. We write quadrilateral's name in clockwise, otherwise anti-clockwise. ACBD or ADBC like this. But if we write, I write here ABCD, not for jumping. ABCD. In quadrilateral ADBC, AC is equal to AD and AB bisect angle A. Show that triangle ABC congruent triangle ABD. What can you say about BC? First we write given part AC is equal to AD and AB bisect angle. To prove triangle ABC congruent triangle ABD. Proof. In triangle ABC and triangle ABD, in figure two triangles, we look two triangles ABC and we see that triangle ABC and triangle ABD, AC is equal to AD given part, angle CAB equals to angle DAB, angle A bisect angle AB bisect angle A, and AB is equal to AB, which is common. Therefore, two triangles are congruent by SAS, and we can say BC is equal to BD, CB, CD. Now our question number 1 complete. Write in your notebook question number 1. Now question number 2 of exercise 7.1. ABCD is a quadrilateral in which AD is equal to BC and angle DAB equals to angle CBA. See this figure? Prove that. Number 1, triangle ABD congruent triangle ABAC. BD is equal to AC, and 3, angle ABD is equal to angle BAC. In this question, ABCD is a quadrilateral. Here it is quadrilateral A, B, C and D, in which AD is equal to BC and angle DAB equals to CBA. This is our given part. Prove that. That is to prove 1, 2 and 3. Given. In quadrilateral ABCD, AD is equal to BC and angle DAB equals to angle CBA. To prove number 1, triangle ABD congruent triangle BAC. Which part congruent? Triangle ABD. This triangle and triangle BAC. These two triangles. Number 2, BD is equal to AC. And number 3, angle ABD equals to angle BAC. From start we start given part to prove. We write here given part to prove. Now proof. Number 1, we prove. Number 1, triangle ABD congruent triangle BAC. Here is second triangle is BAC and ABD. Then we take two triangles in triangle ABD and triangle BAC. In both triangle, AD is equals to BC. Given part. AD is equals to BC. It is given part. Now angle DAB equals to angle CBA. Angle DAB equals to DAB, this angle, and CBA, these angles both are equal. Angle DAB equals angle CBA. It is also given. And which is common side in both triangle? Now see triangle BAD, ABD, ABD. It is our triangle. And second our triangle is BAC. For green, BAC. Which part is common? AB. AB is common part in both triangle. Therefore, we write here AB is equal to AB. Common. By which criteria here? Both triangle equal congruent side, angle, side, side, angle, side. Then we say that. Therefore, triangle ABD, congruent triangle BAC. Which criteria use here? Anybody says? Yes. SAS. By SAS. Number second. First number we prove here. Second number. Second number is BD is equals to AC. BD is equals to AC. In both triangle, BD and AC are equal. Corresponding parts BD is equals to AC. Since triangle ABD congruent triangle BAC, so BD is equals to AC. CP corresponding parts of congruent triangles BD AD is equals to BC is equals to BD is equals to AC. Number third, angle ABD, this angle in this triangle, and angle BAC, both angles are equal. Number 3, since triangle ABD congruent triangle BAC, so therefore angle ABD equals angle BAC by CBC. Corresponding parts of congruent triangle by congruent for congruent of triangle. Question number 2 is here. ABCD is a quadrilateral in which AD is equal to BC and angle DAB equals to angle CBA. See this figure? Then prove that these three results. First we write given part in quadrilateral triangle and ABCD AD is equal to BC and angle DAB equals to angle CB. To prove these three results we write here. Number 1. In triangle ABD and triangle BCD, we say that AD is equal to BC, common part. Angle ABC or angle DAB is equal to angle CBA given, and AB is equal to AB, which is common. Therefore, SAS by SAS, these two triangles are congruent. Number 2, BD is equal to AC, which is corresponding parts of congruent triangle. Then we say both triangles are congruent. Then we say that BD is equal to AC, CBCD. Like this, third number, result angle ABD is equal to angle BAC. It is also by CBC. Okay. Then which parts are common here? Then we say that corresponding parts of congruent triangle. Now our lecture is